September means 7th month, with the Latin word septum, 7, as its root. 7 represents completion and the fullness thereof. And that makes so much sense. Because I'm completely done. Done with mediocrity, done with anxiety, done with self-doubt. My only goal is to focus on what I love this month. And as a result of doing that, I committed murder. But let me explain. Matter of fact, let me show you. Okay, so in the car again, it's Sunday, September the 1st, I think. And transparency, ever since the hurricane hit and the church got destroyed, I haven't been to physically to church. Before that, I was going at least twice a month, which is my goal, to go in person at least twice a month. But it got to a point where I was just going every Sunday. Hold on, it's raining, y'all. With the church being destroyed by the hurricane, they were preaching out of Joel Osteen's church, but I personally didn't go to any of those. They were at 6 p.m. You know, you make sacrifices for God, no excuses. I just didn't go. And then some of those days, like, I was out of town, just a lot of little yada yada. But anywho, I'm headed to church right now. Or no, I got out of bed at, like, I woke up at 8:08, but I got out of bed at like 8:18 because I was contemplating, like, is it gonna be too packed for me to get in? But you just never know, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go. And if I can't get into this one, I'm gonna just sit in the car and really do my work while I'm here. I'm getting there 5 minutes early. I just don't know how the congregation has reacted. Are they like, oh, we all going to the 9 a.m. service, or we gonna go to the 11 a.m., or we gonna sit in both? So that's the only thing, for real. I wish he would just tell them, like, hey, because like last time when they had multiple services, I wasn't able to get into any of them. But that's besides the point. I'm yapping. Like, y'all, I know y'all be like, this girl's a serial yapper. Yeah, I do be yapping. But headed to church. I'm 10 minutes away. I'll let you guys know how service goes, and we'll talk later. Oh, my bun is falling, and I did not know. It's fall time, so I'm hoping they got some good sales going on a lot of the plants and stuff. Oh, y'all don't even know where I'm at. I'm at Home Depot. Going to the garden center really quickly, and I need some perlite and probably just 2 bags of soil or whatever. Yeah, because I got this soil from, I had got some soil from, what is it called, Walmart, and they didn't even have exactly what I needed. So, like, I mean, Walmart, and I feel like that stunted the growth of my current gardening significantly. So I think I'm gonna get some Miracle Grow, just all-purpose soil. I'm at $8.97. That's for in-ground use, so I just need an all-purpose soil and some compost and perlite. She said potting mix did it for her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. So I got manure. So I got manure and Miracle Grow. You have a nice day.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, so I got manure and Miracle Grow. I came here for perlite. Now I gotta go back to the Walmart I was at yesterday and get some perlite, which is crazy work. But they got it in stock now, and Home Depot doesn't have it anymore. And then also, I didn't want to grab all that stuff in Walmart yesterday. It was kind of bugging me, so we're gonna go grab it and head home. I was gonna go to the gym and get a good lift in on my legs, but it's so humid and icky outside. I don't know. I know I got boot camp tomorrow, So I might do go lift legs, probably just later tonight. And yeah, 'cause it's raining out here in Houston, and I work outside for that 75 hard when I can. But we'll see how it looks. So right now I need to wash, right? But I need to sweep the floors before I put my clothes on this floor, because the floors are not as clean as they should be, or as they could be. I left the air on while I was going to. Let me turn this up. So yeah, I'm about to put on a podcast. Typically I like doing things in silence, but I'm just gonna have it stacked because this is the one that I want to watch. So I'm gonna do that. Clean up. I'm gonna work out. Okay, hold on. Sweep. Sort laundry. Sweep, sort laundry. Put on a workout outfit. Sweep, sort the laundry. Cook me some breakfast. No, I'm gonna get a snack. I'm gonna eat breakfast for dinner. And then go over all my tasks I need to complete for the week, and then wrap the night up with dinner and planning out for this upcoming week. So that is the plan. That is what shall be done, and we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna catch up probably at my first workout. I'll show you guys what my workout outside would look like. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've been in here working like a dog. But I've been in here dream building, goals. But seriously though, I did my 2 workouts. Even though the second one was rudely interrupted. She reneged on it, but it didn't even worth telling. A story worth telling. But yeah. So, remember I told y'all I was gonna do 21 tasks a week, right? Okay. So it was like I said, I'll do 21 tasks a week that aligns with my goals. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, because I really had already looked into this. So a total of 5, to be honest with you guys. But now I'm putting out this one now, so it'll really be 4, and I'm gonna move all those to tomorrow and finish them up tomorrow. So we're gonna wrap the night up with me recording a few TikToks, just me yapping in this bed. And then just me yapping in this bed. And then the rest of them I'ma just like finish tomorrow. But I gotta figure out my graphic style for the Sis I Love You page, for real, because I really don't know. But I'm thinking something like hippie, warm, and elegant at the same time. We'll figure it out. Not too much because I just washed. But I was about to wear this to the gym, but then I was like, this just like, it's not giving the support I needed and the nipple look. Like, I just can't, not right now. It's 8:34 in the morning, and honestly, I'm about to head to the gym and just lock in real quick, do my edges, and then head out. Through. How many times I gotta say your name, huh? I know you said you're only focusing on the things you love, because what you focus on begins to show up more in your life. You say you want to transform your life, and I believe that you can. You know, it only says that a habit takes 21 days to form, but an identity switch, that can happen in seconds, minutes. See, you're gonna have to break yourself down from the very core and build yourself up again, brick by brick, thought by thought, habit by habit. Ruthytolen, you're amazingly gifted and talented. God has truly anointed you in all that you do. I'm amazed at this transformation you are making. Continue to do great things with yourself, because greater things are coming this month. Oh. Is my skin breaking out? I'm gonna go look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna go look in the mirror at my skin. Okay, before I do that and go panic and stuff, I just wanted to hop on here and say, I'm proud of me. Like, you're really doing it, Ruth. You got the podcast written up. You have prompted the heck out of ChatGPT to help you get some of this stuff, but you're putting in the work, truly. Listen to this. we built brand identity, and it says, welcome to Sis I Love You, the podcast created for women in their 20s navigating the beautiful, messy, and complex journey of womanhood. This is your safe space to explore questions you're afraid to ask, to find comfort in shared experiences, and to empower yourself as you elevate your life. Hosted by a first-generation college student who understands the struggles of finding your way, Sis I Love You dives into the pivotal moments that shape us: heartbreaks, friendships, moving to new cities, post-grad depression, and so much more. Each episode offers heartfelt advice, inspiring stories, and practical tips to help you heal, grow, and thrive. Whether you're learning how to build community, overcoming the challenges of being a first-gen student, or simply trying to figure out how to look put together when everything feels anything but, this podcast is here to remind you, sis, you're not alone, and you are deeply loved. Tune in for honest conversations, creative insights, and a warm, loving voice that guides you through the highs and lows of becoming the woman you're meant to be. And that is Sis I Love You. I don't know necessarily what to change. Like, I want to change the part where it says hosted by a first generation college student, because it's not my only part of identity. It's crazy because in your new identity, you are a public speaker, someone who goes on panels, and a podcast host. That takes for you to be able to communicate effectively. Now, even though your Invisaligns give you a little bit of a lisp, aside from that, you're going to have to learn how to stop saying like. So, take a pause. Then start back again. Draw emphasis on words and take all the fillers out again, as I've already said, but here you are working on that. Reading a book out loud every day. Just listen. Humans are dreaming all the time. Before we're born, the humans before us created a big outside dream that would be called society's dream. I'm proud that you took that step. The dream of the planet is... We got a line of things to do today. I stayed up till like 2, 3 a.m. editing content last night. Then I'm going to schedule out today. Once I schedule that out today, I also got to record and edit like 4 or 5 videos. So it's just been long nights, early mornings, but like 5 hours of sleep. And my goal this week is to get my schedule in order. So come with me as I get my life together. But first, let me go put on some clothes, and because these braids coming down this week too. Thank you, Lord. Why is this one orange? It's just gonna piss me off, y'all. I swear it is. Let me just see. I feel like my thing looks yellow. Yeah, it does. The settings on my cameras, because why I want them, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to play with the settings in a little bit, but right now it's just not the time. But I had to switch cameras for one. Thank God I was able to switch cameras, because my lens is like, my shutter cover lens is low-key like broke, I guess. I'll have to go somewhere to see if they can fix it. So I've decided that I'm gonna just go work out inside the gym, like the amenities or whatever. But the thing is, like, all my stuff is showing up yellow. Like, you see how like warm this looks, which is kind of odd to me. So I'm gonna go through it and fumble with the settings in a little bit. Just not right. But I've completed most of the 75 hard stuff. It's 1:39, so hopefully by 2 o'clock or like 2:30, I'll go ahead and be working on everything that I need to work on. I fixed it. I fixed my settings. So right now I'm just about to play some music, and we're gonna go ahead and just get this workout in real quick. I'm hitting back today, so let's get it. Y'all, it is 8 o'clock at night, but I just want to show y'all this bread before it even gets cooked. Dinner is about to be fire. I might do a little montage of me cooking this. We got ribeye ribeye, some potatoes, broccolini. But I'm gonna make from the ribeye. Once it gets done cooking, I'm gonna make this garlic creamy sauce and put these in the air fryer. They barely have any oil on them, so still good carbs. Once they're air fried, I'm gonna toss them inside that sauce, and I'm gonna eat these fresh. It would make sense to put these in the sauce, but I like a good fresh green and a creamy starch. Oh yeah. But honestly, all I've been doing is editing. Like, I've been editing all day. I came back from the gym and I edited. I still have my outfit on. I still have plans of a lot of other things I want to do today, but since I'm already in, it's 8 o'clock, I need to get my second workout in. I'm just gonna hop on the bike really quickly, but it's just gonna be finishing like all the videos that I've been wanting to finish for a minute. I got a Miami vlog out the way, so you guys should be seeing that by the time you see this. And then my next podcast drops, and then so forth and so forth. And I need to schedule everything else out, so I'm blessed that I get to do this on a day-to-day, and I'm really thankful for what God is doing in my life. So hopefully by the time you guys see this next month, I'll be good, and you have a nice day. Well, not a nice day, but I'll get back to you guys once I get this second workout in, take me a shower, and start cooking. I really don't recommend working pre-workout. We had to get that little sorted, but let's go ahead and take this. No. I don't like sweet stuff, y'all. Like stuff that's soluble inside this, I just don't like it. The only thing I can say I like is matcha. Yeah. You took it to the head straight like that? I thought we was going. No, you straight like that. Like, that's literally how I feel right now. Alright. Last little squalor. Gosh. So I'm here and I'm gonna go talk to the lady, y'all. But no, for real, I got a doctor's appointment right now. I plan on working in the park, but it says it's going to rain today, and I actually see drizzles hitting my car right now. So we're gonna see like how I can work around that. I actually got diagnosed with ADHD. That's crazy. Seem like all I do is work out in these vlogs, right? Sometimes it's just not necessarily a whole bunch of exciting things going on, but more some good simple things. It's 10:31 right now. I need to go and get to the gym. So I posted my Miami vlog. I got this fire concept I came up with last night. I have to record. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm on track. Okay, yeah, I am on track. God is good. He is grateful. And if we're gonna push it, let's do it. Good morning. I gotta brush my teeth, but I've been watching this dude, Neuro Knowledge, and I really like him, to be honest. He's so practical with his delivery, and he still shows that he's human, and I like that. He ain't got all that, like he be talking about, like, you know, I ain't gotta change my whole personality or spirituality and start doing, you know, how some folks be, because it's so low vibrational. I just get to do what I love today, and I'm blessed to be able to do it. I just know. I feel it. I know it. I scheduled all my podcasts last. I guess it's this life giving me a WWE SmackDown. I feel like I'm finally getting over grief. I just got smacked for another $600 bill. I'm really not feeling advocated for over the current condition I'm facing. My camera just broke on me. My TV went out. Randomly, it's a brand new 60-inch TV. My hard drive fell for the second time in less than 3 months. A new hard drive. My check engine light on my car has came on. And as far as my social media goes, nothing seems to be changing. I should be crying right now. Quite literally, I should be doing a backflip on a knife. That's what you'd be thinking, right? But no, in good old Ruth fashion, guess what I did? But I am going on family vacay in the morning. I have not packed. I have to clean the house. And I have to do me hair. And I have to edit. I'm going to try to make all these clothes right here fit in a carry-on. Let's get it. Given all the recent events, a trip seems like the last thing that I should be doing, right? To be financially responsible, and I'm a good steward of my finances. I am. I'm a good steward of everything that touches my hand. But, you see, I didn't take this trip to run away from my problems per se, as a younger or older version of me would have. This trip was just to be with family and be around those I loved. And even in a season where it seemed as if I should be on my knees pleading, I praised God. I thanked him because I knew what I'm going through right now is a sign that my old life is coming to an end and it's time for a new one to begin. See, I don't need the 6-figure tech corporate job that I have. I'm grateful that I have it, but I don't need it. I don't need 110,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel right now. I'm good with or without it, right? Maybe even 2 weeks from now, I'll go from 10,000 to 100,000 subscribers. Like, I just don't know the time, the date, the hour. Because to be quite honest, I cannot control how things decide to enter or leave my life, but I can control how I react. And to take it a step further, can I tell you something? Your problems are only as big as your response. See, all that little stuff that happened a few years ago, I probably would have cried. I would have felt like my life was coming to an end. I would have felt like, oh my God, even probably a few months ago, because my hard drive failed a few months ago and I low-key kind of tweaked out. But I didn't even shed a tear. I laughed. I knew a new version of me was coming in and that old version of me was dying, just waiting for me to finish her off. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I woke up at 6 a.m. I'm trying to keep it a little cutesy, a little quiet. And I'm gonna make my usual, cut up some fruit, French toast, eggs, and bacon. French toast sticks, bacon, we got eggs, and we got some fruit right. Grandma right here, we got Grandma Scarlet Ann right here. We got Mama, and we got, say Coco. The trip was so fun, to say the least. But my reaction to change and turmoil snatched the last breath out of the old me. And that's when the new me showed up. And she's everything I'd ever dream of her to be. She's kind. How you feel, Ashton? She's a phenomenal speaker. Speaking, I know my gift is inspiring others. I know that God has blessed my mouth. That sounds kind of wrong. Filled with so much joy. I'm always looking good, taking care of my body, pulling out the camera whenever I need to pull it out. I'm decorating the house for every season. Oops, I done already did the identity switch, huh? You hear me saying I'm from she because she is me and I am her. I'm filled with peace. I'm grateful. I want for nothing. And all my social media accounts are cooking up. Good responses everywhere. I like this version of me. And she's still very much goofy. And that's how murder was committed, but birth was given. One thing I'm learning in this season of my life is you gotta relax. You can't stress over what anybody is doing, what anybody has said, because what's for you is gonna be for you. And the moment you get emotional about whatever it is that anybody else got going on is the moment you've already lost. Like, everything that someone else does most of the time, in most cases, there are exceptions to the rule, I always say, but in most cases it has everything to do with them, very little to do with you, because everyone lives by the world in which they perceive. They do. And even when it seems like people are against you, yeah, I gotta understand, them battles be more spiritual than they do physical. They don't know what it is about you that they don't like, for real. They don't know what they doing, and they definitely don't know who they touching. Touch not thy anointed. I don't know if everybody anointed, but I know I am. Shoot. Because you gotta take the stuff that people do with a grain of salt, because everybody's not doing something to you. They're doing whatever they want to do in their world. Okay? Like, and that's just one thing I really had to learn. And I also just stopped stressing over things that are not in my control. I can't control it. I'm not worried about it. You should not worry about nothing that you can't control. Like, what's the tea? Why would you stress yourself out knowing there's nothing that you can do about it? Let things be. Life is always working out for you, okay? Life is always working for your good. Get that in your mind. Like, life is not happening to you. Life is not making things worse on you on purpose. It's working out for your good. Like, even when you about to change your life, bro, your new life comes at the cost of your old one. But yeah, your new life comes at the cost of your old one. So when your old world seems like it's crumbling, why would you be stressed? If anything, you're supposed to be giving glory, praising God, being thankful, yelling, hopping, weeping, whatever. But sad is the last thing you should be, because that's how you know everything is working. That's how you know, like, whatever you're doing or whatever you got on, that's how you know it's working and it's on the way. I used to be like, it ain't gotta be hard. Sometimes I could just walk into it. Yeah, granted, but sometimes you gotta let stuff fall. You gotta let your old world go, and when it goes, you don't choose how it leaves. You don't have control over how something will exit your life necessarily. You have control of how you can leave something alone, how you react to it, but you don't have control over that part of your life. So when things seem like they aren't going how you wanted them to go or how you planned on them to go, and it's out of your control, round of applause. You are close. You're at your breakthrough. Like, you are literally it. And your job is to not go back to old ways of thinking and old reactions and patterns when you get to this phase. Like, that's really what I'm learning right now. I was like, so much stuff has happened that's supposed to get me all riled up and mad and angry and sad and crying and weeping, hooping and hollering. And I'm like, no, like, life's good, life's great. What's the tea? I'm sorry I get a little passionate and I get screaming sometimes, but that's really what I'm learning right now. Like, I'm learning that sometimes you just gotta let life be. Like, let it be. Like, sometimes we be like, I'm just letting life be, and we really be caring, but you really truly gotta not care and live in your delusions. Hold on, cause. And another thing, be yourself. Just be you. Can't nobody else be you but you. Like, understand that, yeah, you are replaceable, but you are not duplicatable. It's another R word I was looking for, but we just gonna roll with this one. Yeah, like, you can be replaced for sure, but you cannot be duplicated. Okay, there's a difference. Nobody else can do you or be you how you can do it. They can do what you do. And sometimes when I say replace, if you don't stand up to your calling, somebody else will fill in that position for divine purpose or whatever it may be. I definitely think that, because you got to think about it. Your purpose is so much bigger than just you a lot of times. Sometimes your purpose is quite literally something else that another person, another life will be dependent on. Imagine you having this beautiful gift inside of you and you never utilize it, and now somebody else's life is altered because you couldn't stand up and choose to walk in you, choose to walk your journey, choose you and choose yourself for once in a lifetime. Like, you literally only have one lifetime, so choose you in your lifetime, baby. Like, I'm just saying, like, stand up. And I know y'all like, what is this on this girl lips? But I am quite literally doing girl maintenance right now.